What's up, shit? Timmons here. Well, it looks like a biopic about famed wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage is in the works. This comes from Deadline, saying that Artists for Artists, the production company of Keena Thompson and Johnny Ryan Jr., is developing a feature biopic on iconic wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage. Thompson and Ryan Jr. came to the project titled Macho as lifelong fans of Savage. Thompson, having worked with Savage on the Nickelodeon promo all the way back in 1999, the project stems from a complicated script by Savage's brother, Lenny Poffo, who died in February 2023. Thompson and Ryan will produce alongside Paul Cole Allen of Midas Entertainment. Macho Man Randy Savage was one of the most influential figures in professional wrestling from the 70s to early 2000s. The son of wrestler and wrestling promoter Angelo Poffo, he initially chased a baseball career, even spending time in the farm systems of the St. Louis Cardinals and Cincinnati Reds. But after shoulder injury detailed those ambitions, he redirected his athletic drive towards wrestling, adopting his name Macho Man in the ring. Now, I don't really follow wrestling or anything. I obviously know I've obviously seen Macho Man Randy Savage, but whenever I just think of Macho Man Randy Savage, you guys know what's comes to my mind is his cameo in the very first Spider-Man movie. That's what I always think. Whenever time I even think about Randy Savage or see him in anything, I'm like, he fought Spider-Man. Cool. So interesting here. Now of course, you know, of course, largely stepping back from wrestling in early 2000s, Savage sadly died of a sudden heart attack while driving in Florida at just 58 years old. Back in May 2011, and he was inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame in 2015. I mean, I'm definitely interested in seeing a biopic here. I'm really curious to see who they're going to get to play Randy Savage. That casting should be interesting. Uh, and of course, this is actually the second project that Keena Thompson was announced to be producing. Because of course, last week it was reported that he's going to be producing a sleepaway camp reboot. Interested to see how that's going to be, but it's gonna be interesting to see here. I'm really curious to see who they're gonna get to play Randy Savage. I mean, of course we do got that Smashing Machine coming out, which not wrestling, but more MMA, but still that looks great. Really curious to see who they're gonna get to direct this as well. Should be intriguing to say the least. Anyway, what are your thoughts on a Macho Man Randy Savage movie being in the works? Who would you love to see play Randy Savage on screen? Were you ever a fan of Macho Man Randy Savage? Or do you just remember him just appearing in Spider-Man? And that's really it. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy Stein.